for you. So yeah, keeping that in mind as an option. Otherwise, we're just sitting in a nice cross-legged seated position. So as I said, that might be up here. It might be down here, whatever's comfortable for your body. And then just pressing your hands down to the mat. So I want you to spread your fingers nice and wide. And in this position, I want you to really press your palms down. And I want you to start to feel your biceps slightly engage. So these muscles at the top of our arm, like you want to push your legs off the floor. So take a deep breath in. As you exhale through the mouth, press down into your hands. So deep breath in. Now feel your biceps starting to engage. Good. Deep breath in. Relax the arms. Exhale, press down. Good. 2 more times like that. Deep breath in. Exhale, press down. Feel the arms engaging. Good. 1 more time. Deep breath in. And then press down into those hands. Nice, everybody. Good. Just a little quick arm activation to start. Take a deep breath in, reaching the arms out long. Reach the arms forward, interlace your fingers, press your palms towards the camera, and then take a nice stretch up towards the ceiling. So I want you to pull your shoulders down here, sink your tailbone to the floor, lengthen through the spine, and just start to breathe here, stretching those arms out long. Good. Take a deep breath in, stretch yourself over to the left. We're going to turn our chest down towards our knee. Deep breath in, and then exhale, pivot back to the side and bring those arms up. Keep your bottom on the floor, everybody. Inhale over to the right. So I don't want you to peel off here. Stay strong down to the floor. Pivot your chest to the knee. Open. And center. Good. Opening the arms nicely. Bring your hands down to the floor. Take a deep breath and reach your right arm over. Just taking a quick little gentle stretch to open up the side of our body. Circling around to the front. Draw your head and chest up and then switching sides. Left arm sweeps over. Feel a nice opening through your side body here. Circling around. Lovely. Last deep breath in as you take a deep breath in to prepare your body for the class. Exhale over and then just finding your way into your hands and knees, 4-point Pilates posture. Good. So in this position, my lovelies, as always, we want to keep our hips directly over our knees. So we're not back like this. And our shoulders directly over our wrists. Yeah, we're going to have a little bend in our elbows to protect our elbow joints. Bring your right leg to the center of the mat and send your left leg out long behind you. So stretching through the back of your left knee, taking it right out behind you. We're going to take a deep breath in, tap your foot down to the floor, and then exhale, just lifting it up in line with your bottom. So not too high, in line with the bottom. Good. Inhale, tap it down. Exhale, lift. Good. Inhale, tap. Just a quick little leg activation. And good. Now as you lower it down, don't move your upper body. Keep your upper body nice and strong. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. 2 more. Deep breath in. Exhale. Lovely. 1 more. Good. Holding it here. Reach that leg back long. If you want to find a little bit of a variation in this exercise, reach that right arm out long. Extend through the arm. Extend through the back leg. Take 1 more deep breath. And then exhale. Bring the hand down. Bring the leg down. Just drop your bottom back towards your heels. Take a very, very brief child's pose. As I said, this is just a warm up for those leg muscles. So just a quick little child's pose. Bring yourself back up on your inhale. Bring your left leg to the center, and then you're going to send your right leg back behind you. Good. Deep breath in. Tap it down to the mat. And then exhale, drawing it up. Good. Keep that core engaged. So you're pulling up through your abdominals. You're not moving your body to lower that leg. We're moving from our hip joint, and our abs are helping us navigate that direction. Good. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 3. Good. Last one. Good. Hold it here. Bending into that right elbow, sending that left arm forward if you want to try the variation. 1 more deep breath. Exhale. Bring your knee down. Take your knees to the edge of the mat and take a very quick child's pose, just opening up that back. So start to walk your hands forward, opening through the back of the ribs. Feel like you're splaining out your back. Imagine someone's got their hands on the top of your back, pressing you down. So you feel your lateral sort of opening through the back. Really sink down into the pelvis. Taking one more deep breath. Nice. Now coming back up to our little box position, our 4-point posture. So we've done a little bit of stabilization to warm us up. We're going to try a little bit of upper body work here, but we're jumping straight in today, guys. So we're going to try a little bit of upper body work in this posture. So what I want you to be aware of is if you have any pain in your elbows, to just do maybe one repetition and then stop. If you find it's okay, then you can keep going, but just be very aware of elbow joints, okay? And wrists. So little bend in our elbows, we tuck our toes. We've done a few of these before, if you've done my class. We take a deep breath in. On our exhale, we just hover those knees in a little 4-point posture, like a little table with our back. Nice. Now, here's our variation. We take a deep breath in, exhale, hold. On our inhale, we're going to do a little push up. Exhale, drop the knees, take a breath. Good. Deep breath in, lift the knees. Exhale, hold. Inhale, we bend. Exhale, drop the knees. Now, we're going to do 6 more of these. You don't need to drop the knees in the middle if you want to make it a bit harder. Dropping the knees is a good option to just reset and refresh the body. Okay, otherwise, keep those knees off the mat. So pick your variation, my lovelies. You might just do one and then just hold this position nice and strong. That's also fine. Here we go. Deep breath in to prepare. Exhale, we hover those knees. Strong core. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, we push. We drop the knees or we hold the knees for one deep breath. Inhale, we come back up. Exhale, hold. Inhale, we bend. Exhale, up. Strong torsos. Drop the knees if you want to. Deep breath in. Exhale, hold. Inhale. Exhale. Drop the knees. We're halfway. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale, hold. Inhale. Exhale. Very nice work, guys. Holding it or drop those knees. Deep breath in. Exhale, hold. Inhale, lower. Exhale, drop the knees or hold. Last one. Deep breath in, exhale, hold. Inhale, exhale. Good, everybody. Now, everyone drop those knees. Release the feet. Bring your feet a couple of inches off the floor. Take your hands about a hand distance forwards. Bend your elbows, and I want you to come down halfway, elbows to the side on your inhale. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, push. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, push. Now we're keeping that box shape. So we don't want to come into this position. We want to keep the box. Yeah? Inhale, exhale. Inhale, halfway. Exhale. Good. Inhale, halfway up. Good. 2 more. Good. Now, if you need a quick break, take a break. Otherwise, come down halfway and little pulses. Feel those pecs and those chest muscles starting to engage. Strong pecs. Love that for us. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Inhale. Exhale. Now, if you're a mad person, hold it down here. Hold it down here. Hold, hold, hold for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Push yourself up and bring your knees in. Well done, guys. So that you're going to feel that strong pec activation. Just take a little opening through your arms. So just pull your arms back behind you and just give your pecs a little stretch out. Very nice work. Now, they're kind of an odd sort of exercise for your arms, keeping that box position, but it does just isolate these areas there, just for your knowledge. I mean, sure you felt it, so. Anyway, okay, so we're going to come down to the mat now, just transitioning onto your bottom. Take your hands to the back of your knees. Take a nice long stretch up through the spine. Take a deep breath in and then exhale, scooping back through the core, finding your C curve and just navigate your way down to the mat. Bring those knees in towards the chest. Give your knees a nice tight squeeze and then just take a couple of little moments here just to roll out that back. So we're just sort of rocking our knees side to side. Relaxing our lower spine. Take a deep breath in, reach the legs up, take a full stretch in the legs, And then just switch sides. So you take your other leg on top, draw those knees nice and tightly in towards the body. Just going to adjust my camera slightly. Just keep pulling those knees in, everyone. Giving yourself a lovely tight squeeze in those hip flexors. That's a bit better. It gets very dark down here. Good. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Excellent work, everybody. Bring your knees to touch. Find your 90-degree angle. Take another deep breath in and reach those arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring them to your T-shaped position. So in your T shape, I want you to feel the back of your upper back, your shoulder blades pressing down into the mat. Feeling a nice relaxed feeling in the neck, yeah? Knees are squeezing to the center. Imagine you've got a big, thick rubber band tied around the top of your thighs, pulling those thighs together. We take a deep breath in. We're going to gently drop our knees over to the left side and take a very quick little stretch here. So I want you to feel that nice lateral stretch from your your right knee to your right shoulder, finding that nice diagonal line. We stretch out the back to prepare for the next exercise. Take a deep breath in, engage the core, and draw those knees back up to your tabletop, and then gently exhale them over to the other side. Twisting through the lower spine, keep your alternate shoulder pressing down if you can. It might peel off, that's fine. On every exhale, we draw it down gently. Lovely, guys. Excellent. Deep breath in, engage that core, and draw the knees back up to tabletop. Lovely, everyone. Now we're going to move into the exercise. So we're going to take our knees as far over to the left as we can control it. So that might be just to here. That might be all the way down to the mat with that little hover. We take a deep breath in and then exhale, draw them back up. Good. Inhale over to the other side. Deep breath in. And then on your exhale, you pull the knees back up to the top. Inhale over to the left as far as you can go without your shoulders moving. Good. Deep breath into the right. Move from your center, your core stability from the middle of your belly button. Deep breath in. Exhale. Good. One more. Deep breath in. And exhale. Lovely. Hug your knees in if you need a quick break. We're going to move on to the next level of this exercise. I'll just show you while you're having your break. You're going to come over to the side. You're going to extend the top leg, bring it up to the ceiling, bend it in, and then we go to the other side. So again, you might just be coming to here. We're working on the extension in the back of the knee with the coordination with the core. So I want you to try as best as you can to find a lovely straight knee there. All right, here we go, my lovelies. Deep breath in over to the left. Inhale. On that same inhale, you extend the top leg. Exhale, draw them up to the top and bend it in. Good. Inhale, second side. Stretch the top leg. Squeeze that core as you draw the legs back up and bend it down. Inhale. How low can you go, people? Good. Very nice. Go as low as you can. Worst case scenario, you hit the floor. It's fine. You'll just come back up. It's all good. And let's do one more each side. Squeeze your abdominals. Pull your belly button to your spine. Breathe into your chest. Very nice work. One more. Excellent, guys. Holding it here. Bend your knee. Take a cuddle. Yeah. Last level for that exercise, we extend both legs. So just keeping your options, you might want to come back to the 2 knees bent. That's absolutely fine. We're going to do 6. So just pick your level. And yeah, just don't forget to keep those shoulders as flat down to the mat as you possibly can. Okay, here we go. Deep breath in. Over to the left. We extend both legs. We squeeze the core. We draw them up on the exhale. We bend them down. Good. Inhale. Extend through the back of those knees. Draw the legs up. Squeeze the belly button down. Bending down. Good. Inhale. This is your third one. We stretch the knees. Good. Bring them up. Use the core. Bend them down. 4. Deep breath in. Extend. Exhale. We have 2 more, my lovelies. Deep breath in. Exhale. Very nice. Good. Draw them up. Squeeze the belly. Pressing down. Last one. Deep breath in. Stretch it out. Bring them up. Good. Everybody just reach those hands up towards your feet, whether that's here, whether that's here. Stretch up, stretch up. Try and touch the tips of your toes. And exhale, give your knees a cuddle. Very nice work, guys. Just take a breather. Just take another little rock over side to side with your lower back there. Switching the top leg. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Very nice. Good. Now we're going to come into another exercise with our bent knees. So coming up to your 90-degree angle, bring those arms back up to prepare and set yourself up in your T position once more. And we're going to come into some toe drops. So in these toe drops, same sort of thing. You want to make sure that you're keeping those shoulders square, yeah? Pressing the back of our shoulder blades flat into the mat and keeping that core drawing down into the floor. So a good visualization is that you've got like a piece of string attached to your belly button and you're pulling it from the back down into the mat. So everything's drawing in, squeezing in to create that nice controlled flat center. Okay, here we go. Deep breath in. We drop our left foot down to the mat and then exhale, we bring it back up. Inhale, right. Exhale, up. Inhale, we drop both down and exhale, up. Good. Inhale, left. Exhale. Inhale, right. Exhale. Inhale, both. Exhale, up. Keep those thighs touching. One more set like this. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift. Inhale, right. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower both. Exhale, lift. Good. Now holding it there, hugging it in, or just taking a deep breath in any position that feels nice. I'm going to show you the next level. Going to come up into a crunch position. Take the hands to the back of your head. So we're contracting a little higher into the abs. We lower the left leg down, and as we bring it up, we do a slight little crunch, and then we come back to center. Good. We don't come all the way down though. So inhale, right lowers. We crunch up slightly higher and then come back little just to touch off the floor. And then the same thing with both. We lower, we crunch, and we come back. We're going to do 6 of those, or stay with your head down. All right, here we go. Deep breath in to prepare. Exhale, hold. Inhale, left lowers down. Exhale, we crunch. Inhale, right. Exhale, we crunch. Inhale, both. Nice, smooth, controlled movement, and we crunch. Good. Deep breath in, left. Exhale. Inhale, right. Exhale. Inhale, both. Exhale. Gonna feel those abs, everybody. Inhale, we're up to 3. Crunch it up. Inhale. Exhale, crunch. Inhale. Exhale, crunch. Good. Number 4. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lower both. Exhale. Good. We've got 2 more sets. Deep breath in. Keep the movement smooth and controlled. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale both. Exhale, crunch. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Both. Exhale, squeeze. Hold it here. Hold it here. Reach for those toes. Reach for those toes. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And hug the knees in. Very good job, guys. Take a well-deserved little break, a little breather. You can bring your feet down to the mat and just drop your knees side to side. Just take a moment. Very nice work, everybody. Lovely. Okay, we're going to give our abs a little breather, but we're not done with these bad boys. We're going to give them a little breather, do a little bit of leg work, and then we're going to come back and fire them up again. Okay, so let's extend our right leg out nice and long to the floor. We're going to do some rotated circles with our legs. So taking your left knee into your chest to start and just giving it a nice tight squeeze. So we're just preparing our hip joint here. Take a few breaths, just pulling it in towards your chest. I want to compress through our left hip. Take your right hand onto your left knee and just start to gently draw it towards your right shoulder. So a slight diagonal stretch there. And then take your left hand onto the left knee and then opening it out to the side of your body. So now we're taking it towards our left shoulder. So opening it on that lateral sort of open plane. Very nice. And then bring it back to the center. Send your left leg directly up to the ceiling, finding that 90-degree angle. So do try to keep it coming directly out of your hip. So not down here, not up here, right in the center if you can. Yeah, and as much as you can, your personal best stretch of the back of that knee. If you have tight hamstrings, you can keep a slight bend. Otherwise, we're trying to work towards a lovely straight knee. We're going to dorsiflex the toes back towards the shin. So like you've got a piece of string here, pulling those toes down. Good. Bring your hands out to your T position. We're going to take that leg across our body towards our right side. We circle it down to the mat, opening it out to the side and draw it back up. Now we're only going as low as we can control. So that might mean that we go literally that much, and that is fine. We breathe in, we take it across, we circle around, and on our exhale, we draw that leg back up to the top. Inhale, circle around. A little bit of energy here. Good. One more that direction. Keep your butt glued to the floor, people. Don't let your bottom move. Now we're going to reverse that action. We open out to the side. We scoop around. We come into that crossed position and we come up. Good. Inhale. Bottom down, hips towards the ceiling. And up. One more deep breath in. Circle around. Bring it back up to the top. Lovely, guys. Point through your foot. And then I just want you to start to draw a lateral figure 8 on your ceiling. So like a race car track or the infinity symbol. Nice big number 8, not letter 8. Jeez Louise. Okay, it's definitely a Sunday morning. The number 8 on your roof and reverse. Your infinity symbol, your never-ending love for Pilates on the roof. Squeeze. You might start to feel your hip engage. Just breathe through this movement, everyone. Lovely work. Hold it nice and still. Flex through the foot. Drop it down towards your other leg. Tap the mat. And exhale, point to lift halfway. Back up to your 90. Inhale, flex and lower. Exhale, point to lift. Inhale, flex and lower. Exhale, point to lift. Inhale, flex and lower. Exhale, point to lift. One more. Deep breath in, flex and lower. Exhale, point to lift. Hold it here. Flex the foot. Reach your right hand across the outside of your left foot. If you can, reach the outside of the foot. That's great. If you can't, grab the outside of your thigh and then start to stretch your shoulder towards the ceiling. So you're going to pull your body slightly. You feel a slight twist through your core. Breathe and hold. Exhale, lower your body back down. Bring that leg to the floor and draw your knees in. Very nice work, guys. Take a breather before we come to our second side. So just keep squeezing those knees in towards your chest. You can also bring your feet down to the mat and take your little windscreen wiper side to side if you want to release your pelvis slightly. And then when you're ready, we're going to extend our left leg out long and then take our right knee into the chest this time. So we just start with that nice tight squeeze to begin, pulling that knee nice and firmly in towards our chest, just giving it a lovely tight squeeze there. Good. And then take your left hand to your right knee and start to gently draw it across towards your left shoulder. That little lateral stretch there. Good. And then take your right hand to your right knee and then just drawing it out to the side. So I'm going to find that nice opening in the side of our right hip here. Just taking another deep breath there. Back to center. Good. And then with your next inhale, extend your left leg up. Try as much as you can to have a nice straight knee, but remember, you can keep it bent if you need. Hands out to your T position. Dorsiflex those toes back towards your shin. We take a deep breath. We take it across our body. We draw it down to the bottom of the mat and we circle out to the side and we bring the leg up. Inhale. Now remember, that might be just this much. That's fine, as long as you're controlling it with your core. Inhale, scoop around. Exhale. Good. One more that direction. Scoop around. We reverse. Hips stay facing the roof, bottom glued to the mat. Two more. Inhale. Scoop around. Exhale. Inhale. Scoop around. Exhale. Lovely, guys. Point through your foot. We find those lovely 8s on our ceiling. Just keep visualizing your big toe is like your pen and you're just drawing those figure 8s up on the roof or your infinity symbol. And then just reverse yourself around that little track. Start to feel your hips slightly engage. You're going to feel your inner thighs, switch on your quads. Good. Back to center. We flex the foot, we lower down, deep breath in. We point and we lift straight back up to 90. Inhale, flex and lower. Squeeze through your core. Exhale. Inhale, flex and lower. Strength through the back of that leg. You're doing so well, guys. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Very nice work. Reach that left arm up and across that diagonal. Take the outside of your thigh, or if you can, reach for that foot. And we start to draw the shoulder off the mat, feeling that twist through your core, opening through the front body. Exhale, bend it down. Draw those knees in, and everybody take a nice windshield wiper from side to side. Drop those knees. Take a breather. Very, very nice work. When you're ready, just bring your feet to the mat. We're going to take just a few little deep breaths here. Reach the arms up above the head. Interlace the fingers like we did at the start of class. So they're like this. And just stretch that torso out here. Just feel the back starting to open. Deep breaths through the chest. Take one more little breath there. And then as you exhale, we're going to take the back of those thighs and just gently walk our body up to find a little cuddle position over those knees. Take just a few moments breathing there. So we just feel the back of our head and our neck start to relax. Just feeling a little bit of pressure released in that lower back. You might have found a little bit of tension there. Lovely work. Good. And then sitting up nice and tall. I'm just going to slightly adjust my mat for the next exercise. So we're going to do a little bit more coming back to that lovely cause that I did say we were going to come back to. So bring your feet about a mat's width apart. So almost to the end of your edges of your mat apart for this next exercise, yeah? First thing first, we're going to take our hands to the back of those knees, and like we did before, just use that connection to help from your tailbone up to the top part of your spine, up in the top lower bit of your head there. Pulling up nice and tall. Good. Bring the hands forward and then start to curve back into a C position. So we're scooping out our midsection, coming into a nice C position. From here, we bring our hands to the back of our head. So we're in quite a low sort of crunch position. We take another deep breath and we exhale, come up to a flat back. Yeah, so we're scooping back. We scoop back, deep breath in. And then exhale, we draw ourselves up and we find a flat spine. So we're trying to find those two contracted positions. Feet are wide. Deep breath in, we scoop back. Belly button to spine. Exhale, we lengthen. Inhale, we scoop back. Exhale, we lengthen. Beautiful, guys. Inhale, we scoop back. Exhale, we lengthen. So as we scoop back, we contract our abdominals in. As we lengthen them, we elongate the spine. Good. Inhale, scoop. Exhale. Let's do one more like that. Scooping back. Flat spine up. Good. Now, just take a moment. We're going to add a harder variation to that now. So stay with that same option or join me for a little bit of a more challenging sort of option. So we prepare the same way for the second option. We scoop back. As we scoop back, we lift our left knee off the floor. We're trying to bring that left knee to tap our chest. So ladies, touch a boob. Guys, touch a chest. Just for your visualization, yeah? In and then exhale, we lengthen. Good. Inhale, scooping back, squeeze it in. Exhale, lengthen. You're going to feel your hip contract here. We're using our legs, we're using our core, we're using our breath. Exhale. Good. Inhale, scoop back. Remember, this leg variation is just an option. You don't have to take it. If you don't want to, it's fine. Good. Let's do one more. Inhale, scoop back. Tap it in. Exhale, up. And everybody take a little breather. Good. Just bring your hands down to your legs. Draw your head down. Take a deep breath. Very good job, guys. Really good. Just breathe it out. Reset your breath. Nice. Good. Draw yourself back up. Take a moment. And then just bring your feet a little closer together. So now we're about, I guess it's about a fist and a half distance apart. So not too narrow, but definitely not as wide as our previous set. So a little bit more narrow with our legs. We're going to do the same setup. We're going to scoop back into that core position. Find that C curve and then just come back up. Good. Now we're going to do a little variation for our obliques, so our side ab muscles. So hands go to the back of the head. Now, easier option is you don't lean back as far. Harder option, you go back a bit further. So just take it at your own pace. Yeah. A lot of spinal work here as well. So just be careful if you're finding any pain in your back. Just come back forward, give yourself a stretch, and then join back in the repetitions. Okay, deep breath in, bring your hands to the back of your head. So fingers just pointing to sort of like the hairline there. We take an inhale. This time we're going to take a flat back, straight back behind us. We twist to the left, we come back to the center, and we draw ourselves up. So we're going back as far as we can. Inhale, we come back. We twist to the right. Exhale, draw yourself back up. Inhale, so our spine is staying completely lengthened and flat the whole time. Yeah, we keep it completely straight. Good. Up and center. Inhale. We twist on the inhale. We exhale to bring us up. One more time. Deep breath in. Keep that in on the twist. And we exhale up. Good. Take a moment. Very nice. One quick breath there. Very good, guys. Okay, last little variation for this position here. So take the hands to the back of the head. Now we're going to take that twist at the very start. So we're not moving our back anywhere yet. We're just twisting towards the left side. We're leaning back as far as we can. We come back to the center. We twist to the right. And then we draw ourselves up and we reset. Now this one's hard. You might only go here. And that is absolutely fine. So just think you're going to turn to the right, lower back, center, left, and then come up. Okay, let's do 8. Feel like that's a solid, even number. Okay, back of the head, here we go. We twist to the left. We lower back as far as we can on our inhale. We come back to the center. We go to the right. And exhale, we draw ourselves up. Now we're going to twist to the right. We twist, we lower on our inhale. We come back to the center. We twist, use those obliques and draw yourself up, 2 down. Inhale, we drop. We come to the center, we twist and exhale up. Good. Inhale, we twist. Feel that core really twisting around your spine. We come to the center. Exhale and up. Let's do, we've got 4 more. Twist, go a bit further back. Test yourself. Use your obliques. They will have to work to help you the further back you go. So make them work hard. Good, good, good. Keep breathing. We have 2 more. Twist. Tap your elbow down if you can. Center. Tap. Up. Last one. Deep breath in. Take it back. Center. Twist. And up. And relax. Good. Bring your feet in and just give yourself a nice little cuddle. Very good job, guys. Relax your breath there. Very nice. Now, if you haven't started to feel your abs yet, I mean, I'm impressed. I hope your abs are switched on by now. Mine are definitely hurting. If yours haven't quite woken up yet, after class, just do like 100 sit-ups just to be sure. Yeah? Okay, take 1 more deep breath. Nicely done, guys. Lovely. Okay, we're going to just bring ourselves over. We're going to come back onto our knees now. We're going to do a little bit of leg work. So if anyone does have any knee issues, if you have any, like if you had knee reconstruction or have you got any knee issues at all, just be very careful with this next set of exercises. They're very strengthening. We're doing a bit of lunging, very strengthening for our thighs, but can put our knees in some vulnerable positions. So just be careful. Just don't go as far down and just don't put as much energy into the exercise. Just back off slightly. All right, right leg forward, coming into a nice supported lunge to start. So hands are down, our pelvis is pushing forward. It might be up here, that's fine. Just come down to where you can and just find a little stretch to start. Yeah. So just breathe into that hip. Find a little bit of a stretch in that left hip flexor. Good. Now I want you to come back slightly, tuck your left toe, and then just bring your left leg off the mat. Yeah, now you might be right up here, that's fine. You're as low down as you can be with your right leg, your right knee directly over your right foot. From this position, we take a deep breath in, exhale, bring your hands onto your front knee, squeeze through your core, squeeze through your back thigh, and squeeze through your front thigh. Good. Bring your hands just in front of your chest like this. Lengthen through your back. On our inhale, we're going to drop our left knee to the mat. And then exhale, we lengthen the back knee. So as we drop it down, we're not really shifting forward. We're just lowering. And then we're just stretching that back knee. So we lower the knee. And then we stretch the knee. That's it. 2 more. Inhale. This is a strong lunge exercise. Strong legs. Good. Hold it here. Hold it here. Hold it here. Start to straighten slightly through your front leg. Not all the way, just slightly. Exhale back down. Same thing. Keep that knee in line. Don't let it wobble. Keep it in line. 3 more. Inhale. Core engaged. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Good. Hold it here. Hold it here. Keep your spine up. Twist your torso towards the left. Open your arms. Exhale to center. Drop your back knee if you need. Open, center, in. 2 more. Legs are on fire. Squeeze your core. Last one. Lengthen those arms. Good, and bring your hands down. Very nice work, guys. Drop your back knee, release your back foot, and then just bring your hips and pelvis back. We'll take a very quick stretch of our front leg, so just walk your right leg forward, flex your right toes. Stay up here if that's enough. Otherwise, just draw your body down to stretch that hamstring and the back of your pelvis. Take a deep breath and relax there for a quick moment. Take your deep breath as you release those hamstrings. By the way, everyone, you're doing so well. Yeah, keep breathing. Nearly through the hardest part of the class. One more breath. Good. Roll your chest up. Now from here, just bring that right leg straight back behind you. Bring your hands back to your 4-point position. Take your left leg off the floor and find your 90-degree angle. So again, we want to make sure we're scooping up through our core, not too high with that knee, and try your best to bring it in line with your bottom. Yeah. Flex your foot. Yeah. We're going to bring that knee in towards your chest without moving your back. So squeeze through your core. Exhale, straight back up to that same shape. Inhale, squeeze it. Try and think of it tapping your chest. And up, but nothing else moves. So we're not doing one of these today, yeah? We're doing a stabilized inner crunch. So we move it in, use your core. That's it. Exhale back. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale back. 1 more deep breath in. Exhale back. Now hold it here. See if you can extend your right leg long. That's it. Start to point through your left foot. Now I want you to imagine you're going to bring your right hand to tap your left toes. If there's any circus people out there, you probably can do that. And then bring it back halfway. Inhale, tap them up. Exhale, halfway. Visualizing that they're touching. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, 2, exhale, 1, hold it here, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, bring the knees down, take them to the edge of your mat and drop your pelvis. Very nice. Can anybody touch their foot to their hands? Everyone's got their cameras off, but I'd love if you can to unmute yourself and tell me. That would make my Sunday. What I mean is, I would love this leg up here with your other hand touching your foot. I mean, simple things in life make me happy, guys. That's what we're visualizing. It's a bit insane. I'd be surprised if anyone could do it. Okay, let's get ready for the second side. Just take a couple more minutes in your child's pose. Just bottom down, breathe it out. We're going to come into those lunges on the second side. So take 1 more deep breath there, my lovely people. Lovely Pilates people. Exhale, push yourself up and then bring your left leg forward now into your lunge. So just that supported lunge to start. We want to take our pelvis forward as far as we can go. Yeah, so again, just being mindful, you might be up here, might be right down here. Wherever you are, just breathe. Hold it there. Nice. Now we're going to tuck our back toes. We're going to extend our back knee off the floor. Try to keep yourself low. Really press into your back foot. Make sure your front foot is nice and secure. Front knee over your front foot. Bring your hands onto your knee and then hands up in front of your chest. That's it. Good. Inhale, we drop the back knee and then exhale, we lengthen. Good. Inhale, we drop the back knee. Exhale, we lengthen. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. We straighten the front knee slightly. Don't fully straighten the knee. Keep it a little micro bend. Good. Exhale. Back leg is straight. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more. Inhale. Don't let that front knee wobble. Keep it going directly forward. Good. I lost count. I think we have 2 more. But just in case, let's do 3. So this is 2. Last one. Good. Now we have that lovely twist. We keep our legs completely still. We twist. We open. We bring it in. We come back to center. Inhale. We open. Exhale. And center. Feel your back muscles. Core muscles and leg muscles. And smile for your face muscles. Good. Last one. Twist. Breathe. Exhale. Good. Bring your hands down and drop your back knee. Relax your back foot. Very good work, guys. Just take that pelvis back. Start to flex your front toe back towards your shin, and then remember you can stay up here if this is enough of a stretch. Alternatively, drop the head and chest down, stretch through the back of that hamstring. Breathe it there. The more you relax the breath, the more your muscles can release and elongate. Lovely, guys. Roll yourself up. Just take your legs straight behind you. We're going to come into those little leg exercises on our second side. So just bring your hands back and make sure they haven't shifted from underneath your shoulders. Left foot in, and then we're taking our right leg up behind us. Remember, we want to try and keep it not too high, not too low, right in line, and we dorsiflex those toes. Good. Now our back stays completely still as we scoop the knee in towards us. Exhale, we take it back, find that 90 degrees. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Really keep a little micro bend in those elbows to protect your arms. Squeeze through the core. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Push back. Inhale. Lovely, guys. Last one. Deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Now we're going to take our left, imagine if you could do that. Left hand off the floor, point through your right foot. We reach up to tap and we come down. Inhale. This is just an option. This is quite hard. Come down if it's too much. Inhale. Exhale. For 3. Down. Inhale. 2. Down. Inhale. 1. Squeeze and lift and hold. And bring it down. Very nice, guys. Take your knees to the edge of the mat. Drop yourself down and breathe. Beautiful work, guys. Take a few moments there. Just relax your back. Relax your spine. Really lovely work, guys. We're just going to finish off our sort of a more challenging section of the class with a tiny bit of plank work. I'm going to get my middle name changed to Plank. I mean, that's not funny at all, but I just feel like that would just be so relevant. Just enjoying your break, by the way, right now. Breathe and relax. I'm just talking to myself. We're going to plank it out to finish it off before we stretch. So, lots of variations with planks. You drop your knees whenever you need. Very vulnerable part of our spine is our lower back. And if your lower back starts to hurt in a plank, it is not worth pushing through that pain. So when we're working out in any form, you sometimes work until you can't, like working till exhaustion. This is not one of those exercises, and most exercises in Pilates is not like that. We want never to sacrifice alignment and form for anything, yeah? We want to build up the strength to repeat the reps. So if your back starts to hurt, drop your knees, take a chill, and then join back in when you're ready. Okay, so we're going to start with our full plank to start. So making sure in our full plank, we think about our hips coming towards our ribs. So we contract this area. That helps us keep our bottom down, our spine elongated, and our core nice and engaged. So bring your hands down underneath your shoulders, tuck your toes, tuck your pelvis, take your right leg back, deep breath in, and then exhale, take your left leg back. You should be in a perfect plank position now. So bottom is down, hips are tucked, broaden through your upper back, elbows slightly bent and shoulders directly over your hands. Good. Take one deep breath here. Now, if you want to try a little option, you're going to lift your right leg off the floor, bring your right knee into the center of your mat. Exhale, take it back, drop it down. Inhale, left leg off the floor, center of your mat, nothing else moves. Take it back, drop it down. Inhale, right, center of your mat. Take it back, drop it down. One more, inhale, center of your mat. Take it back, drop it down, drop those knees. Take a quick breathe out, just roll those wrists out. And the other side. Lovely, guys. One deep breath. Nice. Okay, we're going to come back into that plank. Yeah, remembering to take breaks whenever you need. Deep breath in. We tuck the pelvis. Good. Press into your elbows. Right leg goes back and left leg goes back. Nice. Now we're going to drop our heels to the right side of your mat. Shoulders stay square. Move from your center. Exhale, middle. Inhale to the left. Exhale, middle. Inhale to the right. Twist through your center. Exhale, middle. Inhale, left. Exhale, middle. One more time each side. Inhale. Exhale, tuck your pelvis. Inhale. Exhale, hold it, hold it, hold it. Bring your knees down. Take a quick breather. Relax it out. Very nice work, guys. From this position, just roll over onto your side. So you're finding a little mermaid variation with your feet. So knees are stacked. Your top leg should be further away than your underneath leg. We're going to push up to a side plank. Now, if you're really fatigued or you've got a bit of a vulnerable wrist on your right side, you can just come up to your half side plank. Otherwise, we're going to come up to a full side plank. We're going to do 6 of these today. So taking your top hand onto your top leg, as we take a deep breath in, we exhale and we push ourselves up. So our feet are like stacked and we're in our side plank. Inhale, we lower down with control. Exhale, 2. Inhale, we lower. Good. Exhale, 3. Inhale, we lower. Remember, you can just come up onto those knees. 4. Inhale, lower. 5. Inhale, lower. Last one, 6. Hold it here. Keep a little bend in that underneath elbow. Bring that top leg off the floor. Hold it for 3, for 2, for 1. Bring it back down. Drop those knees with control and just bring your body up. Very nice work, guys. Bring your left hand to the floor. Reach your right arm over and take a stretch in your mermaid. Look up towards your right arm, opening through your right side body. One more deep breath. Circle around and then just switch other side. Just setting yourself up. So if you want to just work on coming up onto your knees, that's absolutely fine. Otherwise, you take those legs a little bit further out. Your top leg is further away from you. We're pushing up on our side. Take a deep breath in and exhale, we're up. 1. Inhale, down. Exhale, 2. Inhale, down. Exhale, 3. Inhale, down. Don't lock this elbow. 4. And down. 5. Doing so well, everybody. And 6. We hold it here. Take the top leg off the floor for 3, for 2, and 1. Bring it back down and drop those knees back down with control. Very nice. Coming up. Right hand down. Left arm reaches up and over for that mermaid stretch to the side. Feel that nice stretch through your rib cage there. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Lovely work, everybody. Very, very nice. Okay, just coming up now onto your knees. Just take a few little stretches to finish off. So just breathing in, take the arms out to the side. And then exhale, take your right arm across. So we're coming into a little stretch across the front of our shoulder there. And just pulling it towards your chest. Try to keep that arm nice and straight. And then bring that hand down to your elbow and then taking it back behind you into your tricep stretch. Give yourself a pat on the back for being an overall general legend. And then exhale down. Inhale. Take the left hand across. Again, pull it in towards your chest. So you're really compressing that shoulder area, shoulder girdle. Take your left hand down to that, right hands down to your left elbow. Draw it back into your tricep. Opening through that front part of the underneath arm there. Lovely, guys. And then just bring yourself back forward. Do a quick stretch out for our legs. So we're going to come into our downward facing dog. So if you do yoga, downward facing dog. If you don't do yoga, or even if you do, it's just a giant triangle. So we tuck our toes, press our hands into the floor, scoop through our core, and then exhale, push your bottom up, and then bring your heels down to the mat. And you're just making a giant triangle. Back of those legs are nice and straight. Think of pushing your chest through towards your thighs. Good. Now this is quite a strong position, so come down if it's too much. If you're enjoying the stretch, just stay up here a few more deep breaths. Good. From this position or from the floor, wherever you are, just start to walk your hands in towards your knees, in towards your legs. Bend your knees if you need. And then we're just going to stay in a ragdoll position for a few deep breaths. So if this is too much, you bend your knees. We're trying to think of our body hinging from the back of our pelvis over our legs, and that helps encourage our legs to lengthen the back area. So all the weight of our upper body helps lengthen our back legs here. So just stay here for a few deep breaths, yeah? Bend your knees if you need. Release your hands. Bring your right hand down to your left foot. Again, bend the knees if you need. And then see if you can just take a twist to the front. So your left arm is going to reach up. Don't send your bottom back. Keep your bottom over your feet and twist. You're going to feel a strong stretch through that lower back and the back of the legs. Exhale down, switching sides. Left hand to your right foot. Twist your chest towards the other direction, looking up to that top arm. Exhale down. Good. Last little stretch for the hamstrings. Take the back of the legs, bend your knees, bring your chest to touch your thighs, and then as you exhale, try to stretch the legs. Good. 2 more times. Now you don't need to stretch the legs. If you can't stretch them, do not worry. Just try to. That helps improve the stretch. Exhale, stretch. Good. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale, butts up. That's it. Good. And then very gently roll up through your spine, 1 vertebrae at a time. I'm going to lose you in a minute once I get to the top. That's it. Just as you reach the top, guys, standing nice and tall, just give those shoulders a little roll out. Lovely. And last deep breath to